Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for those born under the sign of Leo, November 2020. We've got a big old full moon on the start of November, so it's going to make it an interesting beginning to the month. I'm sure. It's definitely going to be an interesting new beginning. Anyways, this is going to be a general reading, so some parts may or may not resonate with you. Most of it may not. Some of it may, some of it may not. This can be to do with careers, relationships, spirituality. Whichever way the reading's going to go is how I'm going to read it. Okay, we're going to be doing a simple Celtic cross spread for you, Leo. Okay, just one shuffle like this. And we should be good. Okay. Leo. Focus of the reading, the devil. So you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You may be dealing with very difficult situations in this time. A lot of negative energy, negative people. You could be dealing with problems of overconsumption, so to speak, that sort of thing. Crossing this is the star. That's interesting, isn't it? Two major arcana straight away. So I'm getting in a sense for some of you, it's a sense of that you've lost hope or you've lost faith, and that's what's stopping you from actually coming out of this difficult situation. Justice, another major arcana. Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. Leo, what's going on? The moon. Jeez. Knight of Wands. There we go. Queen of Cups. How you see yourself, how others see you. The Tower. Well, that can be understandable at this time. Hopes and fears, temperance, and possible outcome or the advice, the Lovers. Alright. Overall energy, Four of Pentacles. Well, Leo, you have a bunch of major arcana here. I have a total of 2 cards that are not major arcana in a Celtic cross spread. So, just pointing that out, that you got some heavy stuff going on. And yeah, if you haven't clicked off straight away after you see the devil pop up as the focus of your reading, well, you probably don't want to deal with it and you want to go and find some happy story that'll follow and believe that. So fair enough. I don't see this as an unhappy story though. I see this actually as a very positive thing. These are some very difficult energies, very difficult situations, and most likely some very difficult people that you've had to be dealing with recently. There is no wonder why you have the star here in the what's crossing you in the position of challenge. It's like you've given up hope and faith. It's like that things have been so bad for so long. The Justice here, for some of you may be dealing with legal matters here where it's been going for so long. You just don't see an end in sight. Every time you see an end in sight, it just doesn't seem to go away. For others here, this is keeping yourself balanced through all this is what I'm getting. And again here with Temperance, it's in the hopes and fears. It's like you're hoping you can remain balanced through all this chaos is what I'm getting. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Fate is on your side with this one. I'm getting this too for some that what good work you have been doing has been noticed. Things are turning in your favor. Make no mistake of this. As I said, there's only 2 cards here that are not major arcana, and there is one of them that's a court card. Okay. I'm not really counting the overall energy, but let's count that as this, we have Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the rest Major Arcana. Okay, so I'm seeing this as a definite message that whatever you've been going through, this is a lot closer to ending than what you realize. Keep on going with it. In the past year, you have the Moon. This is, I'm seeing a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of shadows in your life. There's been a lot of secrets, so you don't know everything. You've probably been seeking spiritual guidance to try and help you with such, whether this is through religious means, spiritual means, or just going within yourself to try and find some peace and find a higher state of awareness. All of these things that you've been doing to try and seek this wisdom or try and seek this knowledge has only been doing you a great amount of good. If anything, this star here this is how I'm seeing you through this. You've become a glowing beacon of light. This focus here also gets the energies here. Also, you have Capricorn, you have Aquarius, you have Pisces, you have Libra, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the way I read, most strongly Cancer, for the Queen of Cups being the cardinal sign. You have the Knight of Wands, can also represent Sagittarius. You have the Lovers, Gemini. You have Temperance, Sagittarius. And you have the Tower. My. This is pretty full on. This is actually a very positive reading, but for something that, for someone that's been dealing with such a bunch of, I'm not even sure anything I could say would really bring justice to it. I'd be understating it no matter which way I go about it. There's definitely been people that have been keeping you from where you want to be, from who you want to be with. They've been trying to keep you for themselves. They're trying to trap you in their situations. They're trying to trap you in a job or trap you in somewhere where you don't want to be, where it's like you're a lot better than the other people around you, or you're more successful, or you're just more onto it, you're more you might even just be, well, I won't say just, but you might even be like more attractive or more how do you call it, attractive to others, you know what I mean? Not just physically. Or attention, that's what I was trying to say. It's like you probably get more attention than other people, that sort of thing. There's all this, it's but I see you as this glowing star here. And I see a lot of jealousy, a lot of incapable people that just aren't up to your, they're just not on your level, Leo. They're trying to hold you back, mate. It's just not on, all right? If you want to sort of say it in Australian, it's just not on, mate, all right? So, yeah, but it seems that it's been bringing you down because you've just had a lot of these forces working against you, it seems, for quite some time. I see justice here is being brought into your life. Now, I could also say in this position here, this is divine justice from above that's coming in, shining the light on your whole situation and illuminating this star that you can't see because it's right on your forehead and everyone else can see it except for you. So there's that. But to keep it a little more practical, we're going to say that I can't really put it in a different way. It's, things are being set right. Things are going to be turning in your favor. It's like you've created your own karma in this, this good fortune that's coming through. It's being recognized and being brought forward from a higher a higher power. I'm not sure how else I can say it, like without sort of putting it in those sort of ways. I'm sure there's other ways I could put it, but that's just what's coming through. I can't sort of get around it. It's a very powerful reading. I'm sensing it. It's like it's this big rush of energy coming through. Like, anyway, let's keep going. So your future and possible outcome are the future energies here. Knight of Wands. This is coming through with, you know, I always see the Knight of Wands as a it's someone on a quest. It's like when you look in the mirror and you see that star, like you see what everyone else can see. It's like it's going to set you in motion. As something is going to happen, as you're going to be given I'm getting for some of you, you're going to be given a clear sign, and it's like that's going to put you in a real forward momentum. It's like you know what you want, you're going out to get it. With the Lovers here, you may know who you want, you could be going out to get them, you know what I mean? So overall energy here, Four of Pentacles. The only energy I see here, it's from trying to hold on to the things that you've been hurt from in the past, or trying to hold on to people that haven't, like for example, it's like if someone wasn't completely honest with you or didn't tell you everything, it's like when they finally did, you're sort of focused on what they didn't tell you, or that they didn't tell you, if you know what I mean. It's like that's what I'm getting for some of you. It's like don't hold on too much about the past here, because everything now is coming into forward positive movement. There's no time left to hold on to anything like that. If there's anything that you're going to be holding on to, it's going to be onto someone else. It seems. But we'll get to that, Leo. It's alright, it's coming. Alright. I can see it. If you don't have it already, it's coming, don't worry. It's like it's going to be coming, ready or not, here it comes. It's like, this is like, I'm getting, it's like divine timing will happen, done, and it's, but if you do get any sort of signs or anything that can be telling you to go in a certain direction, take it. Or if you're getting a confirmation of something to go in a certain direction, take it. That's where it's taking you. How you see yourself here is the Queen of Cups. So you're feeling very stable emotionally. You're doing very well. I'm getting, for some of you, it's restricted, as in it's like self-imposed, where you're restricting yourself in a certain way. For others, you're just you're trying to put hold on to the reins of this driving passionate force and sort of temper it a bit and sort of be more controlled of where you put your energy and that sort of thing, which is a very good place to be. But you're coming through very emotionally stable. This card doesn't always represent that, but this is what I'm seeing. And I do see turmoil in this card, but this turmoil is around you, not within. Okay. How other people are seeing you and your environment. You're causing a lot of a ruckus, it seems, around you. People don't know what to do. And if anyone tries to challenge you, it's like wazam, bang, and it's like, geez, I wish I never said a word. It's like I just got put in my place big time. You know, like, so there's some proper bit of that going on. I'm getting that in a positive way too. It's like you're dealing with this negative energy in a very, like, you're dealing it with the Tower energy. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like that's how other people are seeing it. It's like if anyone's coming to you with this sort of energy here, this sort of negativity, or this, you can't do this, or you need to do this, or so on. Anyone's trying to put anything like that on you, it's like you're going to blow their whole world apart about what their impression of you is and what the real you is, because Leo's not taking that sort of thing from anyone at this time, it seems. Your hopes and fears, temperance. I'm getting this is where you'll be able to. You're hoping that you can bring balance to this situation, bring emotional, mental, getting a lot of mental, just stability. You just want all of this to go away in a certain way. It's like just leave, just leave me alone, sort of thing. And if anyone does, you're just letting loose on them, because you're very determined. You're very focused on where you want to be and who you're going towards. There's many signs. I've already mentioned them. I'm not going to try and speculate on which one for your situation, because it is a general reading, and this is a big, powerful reading, this one. But you are going towards, if you're hoping for this balance, or if you're afraid that you're not able to keep this balance up, like how you are here with the Queen of Cups, keep going with your focus, keep going with what you have your attention on. It will bring balance into your life. This is a major amount of disruption, but keep in mind too, that's also you causing a lot of this massive explosions when it comes to people. So it's your responsibility. How do you react to it? So, but that's fine. It's like if you want to blow up at someone, or you really need to speak your mind or what have you, it's like you feel like you can't hold back. It's like, well, maybe you shouldn't. Okay, so, but even this, it seems like even through this, it's like it's bringing balance, it's bringing peace. It's like you're dealing with a lot of the stuff you've been holding in, and getting that stuff out it's like a release. But it's like, well, just I always love it when people do this. Just send all that negative energy out into the universe, and you'll be free. Doesn't quite work that way, but you've got to deal with it. If this is any kind of for some of you, I'm doing some shadow work. Yes, been dealing with the shadow. Yes, I'm familiar with this. It's and that's possibly, some of this has led to some situations that cannot be come back from. You may find that this is for your highest good. Where you're going is away from all of this, but it may have caused some major disruption within yourself, within your life, within the circle of those around you. Okay, if that's the case, also keep going. Deal with it, because if you don't deal with it properly, it will be stronger the next time when it comes. Okay, it's not something that you just get rid of. It is a part of you. It is what you have created. Most people don't tend to understand, it seems, what the shadow is, what they are trying to deal with. Your shadow is your own creation. This is your karma. This is something that you need to deal with. But let's get to the outcome and the advice here. The Lovers. So all positive things. You may find, if you're looking for a relationship, you're going straight towards one. Very good, very passionate, very loving relationship. If you're not one, if this hasn't happened already, this is very strong possibility that this is where you're headed. I'm getting specifically for very few people that this may be a disruption that's been caused. So you may be with another person. That's possible. Like I say, if there was certain things that needed to be done, and then keep going if that's the case, because this is all for your highest good. If there was another relationship that ended with yours to be successful, really you need to see where their relationship was. And I'm pretty sure, well, now I'm not going around saying that just break up anyone's relationship because it's a good thing because they were in a crap one or something. In this situation, it was for their highest good also, is what I'm getting. the person jumping out of that tower that's going to be hitting the ground is the other person that was treating them like rubbish and not being grateful for who they had in their life, and they found someone like you. So if that's the case, now that only may be specifically for maybe just a very few people, but in that case, then it seems like everything's worked out the way it's supposed to. Okay. Now with the Lovers here as the outcome of the advice, this is a very positive thing. I'm seeing this as just a very positive energy coming through into your life regardless. This is a balance energy. 6 is a very positive number. We do have, I mean, I can't get around it that there's a very strong possibility that you will have a very good relationship that you're coming into. If there's been troubles or dramas in your relationship, perhaps there's been a breakup of one. If you're giving up hope of you're finding yourself another one, you will be given a clear sign of this too. That's some of you will definitely be seeing something. Let me know in the comments if you see it soon, if you like, but I'm kind of curious. But or don't, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. But the Lovers here, it keeps drawing me back to this card. You may be dealing with a Gemini, for example, for some of you, but it's a very harmonious, loving, peaceful, balanced energy that you're going to be coming into in November. So if you've been dealing with very negative people, situations, you've been dealing with a very toxic environment, there's been a lot of disruption, or there's been a lot of explosion, there's a lot of arguments, that sort of thing, or just not even arguments, but just shit got said, for lack of a better way to say it. It seems everything here is coming into, everything's supposed to happen as it happened. That's basically what it's coming to. It's all supposed to work out this way. Just wondering, everything's sort of a little slanted. Am I sitting? Maybe I've moved that camera slightly and it's everything coming up a little weird now. I'll fix that up before the next reading. Anyways, I do believe that this, whatever trouble you're going through, whatever was coming through from the past, any uncertainties, things are going to be turning in your favor. Fortune is on your side. Stay with it. Keep balanced. If you, once you know what you need to go towards, you'll be going towards it, and just power towards it. You're on the right path. That's basically, it's what I'm getting here, is you're on the right path. Keep going. All good things will come from this, Leo. Anyway, Leo, I do hope that this helped bring some clarity to your situation, and until next time, take very good care.